I think you know better than I do. This amendment that's before us is the type of amendment that has never been defeated once in any state in the United States of America. I'm here tonight to tell you we've got a fighting chance to beat it in Wisconsin. We can win this thing. There is a great organization called Fair Wisconsin that has done grassroots organizing all over the state, and I've noticed the bumper stickers blooming all over Wisconsin, beautiful blue and white bumper stickers that say, "A fair Wisconsin votes no." They are cropping up. They are all over the state, and the polls are starting to be very interesting. One showed at only 1 percentage point. One showed it 48 to 40 again, for the amendment. One was not as good, 53-39. But I believe that a lot of people, based on my conversations, may be telling the pollsters one thing, but have every intention of voting against this mean-spirited amendment. And the reason is that the support is coming from all over the state. Today, 32 of our leading African-American leaders and ministers came out against this amendment. We have headlines like this one: researcher quits UW, cites partner benefits, engineer brought in $3.4 million since the year 2000. These are the kind of headlines we're seeing. And then from our business community, a group called Downtown Madison, Inc. opposed this, and then the Madison Chamber of Commerce opposed this, and then the state tourism department said, wait a minute, we're trying to welcome people to this state. And they said this is wrong, and this will hurt our business climate, and it will hurt Wisconsin. And the headlines are, same-sex marriage amendment worries state tourism officials. Tourism may decline, say officials. I want to tell you something. People in Wisconsin have common sense. And we care. We care about whether we look inclusive and welcoming. So I am very hopeful that this will be the moment and the opportunity to begin the momentum to defeat one of these things. And as a senator from Wisconsin, you know, it's so wonderful when gay couples come up to me or lesbian couples come up to me. Some of them obviously are not particularly used to talking to politicians, and they just come up and they say often to me, Senator, thank you so much for opposing this. And you know how it makes me feel? Sad. They should be saying, why haven't you already reformed health care? They should be saying, it's taken you an awful long time to pass that lobbying reform bill. They shouldn't even have to say this to me because it's wrong and it never should have been done and it has absolutely nothing to do with the future of this nation. They should never have to say it again. So let me conclude by quoting the great icon of our La Follette progressive movement in Wisconsin. We call him Fighting Bob La Follette. He said, the essence of the progressive movement, as I see it, lies in its purpose to uphold the fundamental principles of representative government. It expresses the hopes and desires of millions of common men and women who are willing to fight for their ideals, to take defeat if necessary, and still go on fighting. Well, we've taken defeat after defeat after defeat. I want you to know that in my hopes and prayers on November 7th, we'll begin the road to victory against discrimination in this country. Thanks so much for having me here tonight.